KTM just announced the ultimate street fighter, the BRABUS 1300R, and I have 7 things you need to know. Hello everyone, I am Mike, and welcome to New Bike Mike, where I like to share information about new bikes that I find interesting. If you like this video and you want to see more videos like this in the future, then please remember to hit the subscribe. After all, it's free. KTM and BRABUS have come together to build an all high-performance street fighter bike. When I saw this street fighter, I was like, this is the bike Harley Davidson should have built. It reminds me a lot of the Bronx prototype that Harley Davidson fans are still asking and waiting for from Harley Davidson. I was not familiar with BRABUS before this launch, but apparently since 1977, they have been making luxury and performance automobiles, and now they are partnering up with KTM on their first high-end motorcycle that will only be available through KTM's pre-order webpage. Let's check this thing out. 1. Engine. At the heart, we'll find a 1301cc V-twin liquid-cooled engine putting out 180 horsepower and 103 foot-pounds of torque. The horsepower peaks at 9,500 RPM, and the torque peaks just below that at 8,000 RPM. Those are some pretty impressive numbers. The incredible power of the BRABUS 1300R is unleashed by a special BRABUS dual-pipe exhaust system. It looks very cool and should produce a very massive sound. The BRABUS has specially designed air intakes. Airflow is maximized by forcing air into the combustion chambers. We get a past slipper clutch that is hydraulically actuated on the BRABUS 1300. We also have a 6-speed Pankel transmission and chain final drive. 2. Chassis and suspension. The frame design is a chrome moly tubular space frame that is powder coated and uses tubes with a larger diameter and thinner walls for weight savings. The 1301cc engine is actually a stress member and part of the frame's rigidity. We get a lightweight composite subframe to save weight as well. Semi-active WP suspension technology transforms this exceptional motorbike into an agile corner chaser at the push of a button. The BRABUS 1300R features newly developed electronically controlled solenoid valves for variable dampening. This offers a wide range of adjustment options for maximum street comfort to extremely stiff setup for the racetrack. In addition, this intelligent suspension system features an auto mode, which automatically adjusts to the conditions and the driver input, keeping the focus on the road at all times. In the front, we have 48mm WP Apex forks with 4.9 inches of travel, and in the rear, we have a WP semi-active shock with 5.5 inches of travel. I have to say, I think they've gone all in with this suspension on this motorcycle. I hope to see more models bringing intelligent suspension systems like this into play in the future. 3. Wheels and tires. Bespoke, lightweight BRABUS monoblock Z 9-spoke forged wheels are tricked out with accents of BRABUS supercars for an added cool factor. Bridgestone S22 tires are coming from the factory. In the front, we get a 120/70/17. In the rear, we get extra rubber with a 255/17. 4. Brakes. With all that horsepower, you're going to need some top-notch stuff to bring this monster back down as you dive into the corner. So on the front, we get 2 4-piston Brembo Stylema radially mounted calipers on 320mm floating disc, and in the rear, we get a 2-piston caliper tied to a 240mm single disc. 5. Ergonomics. The handlebar position can be adjusted to 4 different positions with over 22mm of adjustment front to back to help riders find the spot that is tailored to fit them. Both hand levers are fully adjustable shift and rear brake levers allowing for 3 mounting positions, both for length and height, including the option for a reverse shift pattern. Foot pegs are CNC machined from high-strength aluminum to allow for 12 positions of adjustability. Now for the luxury aspect. We get a heated seat setting at about 33¼ inches above the ground, and it's available in red or black. 6. Tech. The BRABUS 1300R features high-end technology. For maximum control, the BRABUS 1300R features innovative traction control, anti-wheelie functionality, and selectable driving modes that adapt to any environment and mood. These have been fine-tuned to provide more precise feedback from the engine and optimal intervention from the safety systems. Thus, the Quick Shifter Plus responds quicker, and the traction control as well as the anti-wheelie functions provide intuitive feedback. All settings are easily accessible via switches, and all information is shown in a large, full-color, 5-inch TFT display. Rider modes include rain, street, sport, track, and performance, with the latter being a version of track that is modified for leaving street functionality available like cruise control and KTM Connect. Yes, this high-end bike comes with cruise control standard, but can only be activated in third gear or higher and in between 25 mile an hour and 125 mile an hour. Well, that ought to get the job done. We also get TPMS and auto-canceling turn signals as well. Of course, it has ABS, but we also get a Supermoto ABS mode which disables all ABS functionality of the rear wheel, allowing you to slide the wheel in a corner or even lift the rear wheel off while stunting, and it disables cornering ABS, really allow the skilled rider to have more extreme control of the bike. 7. Styling. I love the styling of the Streetfighter, and it's much more suited to me personally over the modern styling of the KTM Duke series of naked bikes. But looks are subjective, so leave me a comment and let me know what do you think of the looks of the first BRABUS motorcycle. The BRABUS 1300R is unmistakably BRABUS, with bespoke carbon fiber elements and a host of signature BRABUS features. The striking LED headlight at the front immediately catches your attention. There's lightweight BRABUS monoblock Z-forged wheels developed specifically for this model to emphasize the bike's sporty look, while the heated seat provides a unique combination of riding feel and elegance. The first BRABUS motorcycle is only available in two exclusive colorways, Magma Red and Signature Black, and both variants are limited to just 77 units each. No pricing was announced, but I am sure this is probably one of those cases that if you have to ask, then you probably can't afford it. And with the exclusivity of only 144 models being made, I can see why. There is no word yet if this model will be even available in the United States. Don't forget to like the video, it really helps the channel grow, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from New Bike Mike. Thanks guys, see you in the next one.